guys, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed. And if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. Thought I'd do the comments, so it's comments time. Hang on, let me sort this hair out. It's getting on my wig. Have you seen how long it is now? Maybe I should start my videos brushing it. What do you think? Anyway, right. Bonnie. Well, I see she's trying to get rid of the resting bitch face. Yeah, trying being the operative word, Bonnie. But going with laughing. Ireland. The lips, like nails, are when you have eaten yourself to oblivion and you are morbidly obese. No return. Do your lips and nails. Nobody will notice you have 5 chins, suitcases under your eyes, and your skin is beyond any chance of repair. But your lips are huge. That's why. Plus she has to be doing what everyone else is doing. Not an original thought passes between her ears. So true. Elizabeth says, can't stop laughing. But it is true though. It's like trying and look over here, look over here, look over here. Yeah, it's not going to work. But then she's got, like I said, she's got people blowing smoke up her hole. That woman, oh, I saw you on the thing and you looked amazing. And she takes all that in and believes it. Bonnie, I'm not against anyone that wants fillers, Botox or any other cosmetic procedure, but they're finding out that some never dissolve. They just migrate. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a bitter old fart. No, you're not. You're being sensible. Where does it go? It has to go somewhere. And my guess is it ends up in your brain, and that's why she's so stupid. Elizabeth says, me too, Bonnie. Run for your lives. She needs to schedule some workouts into that planner, for fuck's sake. She looks unhealthy. She's more focused on the planner itself than actually using it for its intended purpose. Isn't that the same with all of it? Like she gets the animals as fucking... What's the word? Oh, god damn it. How long am I into this and I've lost words already? Accessories. She has the animals as accessories, not as proper pets. James! She's so triggered by what people are doing in parking lots all the time. And that's simply what it is, a parking lot. It's not a temporary camping spot or a temporary apartment. You park your car and you go about your business. You don't sit in your car like a creep and comment about what everyone else is doing in the parking lot. Well said. Elizabeth, lol, it's a lardy thing, and yes, she is a creep. Devin, lol. Oh, look, it's doing this now. Why is that woman staring at me? Because you're staring at her. Fuck's sake. Highly caffeinated. Oh my, this is my first video of her. She should never bring that camera that close to her face. Welcome aboard the Lardy train. I hope you stay on it. It's great fun on there as well. The thing is, I think she's more laughable than annoying. At times. I will caveat with at times. Elizabeth, she messes around like a child. You've got the notebooks, Lardy. I just don't get it. No, she's got to colour them in and scribble on them and... Bonnie, hi everyone. Isn't it great to be together again, listening to Jules? Oh, bless you, Bonnie. Ashley, yes, I just enjoyed the comments videos where I see all of us chiming in. Missed you guys too. Elizabeth, hello sweetheart, big yes. It is nice for us all to be back together, yes. Sue, I think she's feeling ignored on YouTube and she wants to appeal to the crafting people and journals and create things so she can get more views and money, laughing my ass off. That's exactly what she does, Sue. She finds a community that's kicking off and she thinks, right, I'll join them. They won't know my past. They think I'm a nice quiet lady that goes to Trader Joe's and has dogs. Yeah, no, doesn't work. Mystical Fairies, 1503 to 1510.
That time is when I was experiencing hair loss from my body's reaction to a vaccine. And I was...
Oops, now where have we gone? There. Oh, for fuck's sake, she just can't get through a video without mentioning her hair, can she? No. Never. It's like when she cut it before, that's all she talked about. Ashley, she's really psychotic about such an insignificant thing. I know. It's hair, for fuck's sake. It grows back. Deirdre. Ha ha ha. She thinks she's famous. Live from overflow. What does that mean? I've watched her. She's very self-involved. Oh yeah. Very. Meet Virginia. The lip flip is not looking good with the circles under her eyes. Exactly. I'd get them fixed first. Who wants your lip doing that? Hang on. Why? Why do you want your lip to do that? What? Penny. Now I know it's a mental illness. Yep. Sandpiper Lane. Her intermittent bulging eye instances, proptosis, seem to be more unstable than ever before. I know, it's getting worse, isn't it? It's like watching a frog. Beguile me. I'm glad I'm not the only one to see this. It's wild. I'm starting to wonder if it's become a habit. I'm thinking it has, you know. Because she said once, oh, I do that thing. I didn't know I did that. Why do I do that? And I think now she just does it. Ashley, I'm convinced she has Graves' disease, but don't tell her she's a hypochondriac. Yeah. Elizabeth, could be a thyroid issue. This has been discussed ad nauseum, right, on here and on her page, and she's done nothing about it. For the woman that wants every disease under the sun, wouldn't you think she'd go and find out why her eyes are bulging out of her head? Meet Virginia. 4 whole minutes is all I could take listening to her. I wouldn't take advice from her on how to walk down the street, no. She fell over the last time she tried walking. Ashley, well, she trips and falls over a curb, so don't. See, this is what I love, when we're all in the same fucking mind frame and we've watched her for too long and we all know the backstory. Elizabeth, why is she wearing a jacket from Siberia in the middle of Wormington? She used to do that back in the day, didn't she, when she very first started? She had to sit there in her outfit of the day, the entire thing. She couldn't just say, oh, and when I go out, I'll wear this coat. No. Mystical Fairies says low. Bo says, best comment, Elizabeth. Malva, because it's yummy. I fucking hate that word. And do you know, that's what I kept saying, right? Who was it? Danessa Myricks brought out a foundation called Yummy. Did she get it? Did she mention it? The one chance she had to go on about a yummy foundation, and she didn't. Wanda, I would bet money if this GLP-1 had come out and been popular 3 to 5 years ago, she would have gotten on that. It just wasn't around then. Exactly, Wanda. Mystical Fairies agree. Oh, I do it for my gut issues. What fucking gut issues? You haven't got any. If you had them, you'd know about it. Elizabeth, even meat has to be pretty. God give me strength. LPH, she had shown some of her meals. Gross. All her meals are gross. Elizabeth, honey, she's 80 odd. I'm sorry. I can't keep up, and I've had a break. And I haven't got your notebook, so I don't know what's going on. Bonnie, she doesn't like to be limited. Wow, you could have fooled me. Mystical Fairy, she definitely contradicts herself. Bonnie, I think she needs one of her fancy planners to write down all the nonsense. Yeah, or a Gucci notebook. Mystical Fairies, a notebook to keep track of her lies. Yep. All narcs need them. They never do, though. And they lie, and then they lie about the lies they lie about and forget which one they lie. It's ridiculous. It's like that old saying, if you're going to be a liar, you need a good memory. I'd be fucked, wouldn't I? Bonnie, I have my coffee and now I'm ready to learn all about how to look like a stick and become unhealthy. A stick with bolt-on boobs, Bonnie. Elizabeth, well done you. And don't forget, a stick of butter on the fattiest steak you can buy. Hugs, Bonnie. Bonnie, of course, and it must be at least £5 of Kerrygold. Tell her to fuck up, get away from Kerrygold. It's ours. A stick. That's funny, isn't it, Meet Virginia? Lisa, blowfish. Yes, she does look like a blowfish in that picture. And blowfish are cute, so. James, 11:48 to 12:03.
Oh, it's sealed. Okay. Not bad about that. The girl in front of me, parked in front of me.
She clearly is watching you because she cut out the part where she takes the scissors out. It's the thing, she's got a whole kit. Kim told us, that chicken purse chick, who isn't that chicken purse chick anymore, I don't know what she is now, but she told us when she met up with her, she showed her a whole kit for when she steals stuff. Allegedly, don't come for me. Bonnie, I wish someone could explain to me how this diet is healthy. I asked my doctor and she looked at me like I was nuts. If you're allergic to vegetables, then I can see it. You know, you do what you have to do, don't you? But you wouldn't choose to cut out so many fucking food groups just so you could stay thin. And then get as thin as you possibly can, then wear oversized clothes so no one can see that you're thin. What? It's a fucking mental disorder is what it is. Susan, same. I asked a nutritionist and she said it was one of the unhealthiest diets out there. It's great for a quick fix, but not for long term. No way. Ashley, my doc says that's an eating disorder. I agree with your doctor. Elizabeth, what brain? I don't know what you're referring to, but I could say that about myself. Tracy, she doesn't even know what being in ketosis is, for fuck's sake. Jules is rubbing off on me. I'm bad influence, I'm sorry. Seriously, as a person in the health and fitness business myself, I would never talk nutrition, diet online with anyone, knowing the liabilities of giving advice that can make someone sick. Not knowing the health history of listeners is really dangerous. As I said in my last comment, all restrictive diets are a form of eating disorder in my experience. Eating disorders are all about control, which is exactly what you mentioned in your comments. I especially loved your comment when she was talking about not liking limits. You said being carnivore doesn't limit you. Spot on. She's so dumb. And this particular video is loaded. Even more so because she's way out of her league, giving out diet and nutritional advice. It's true. I'm surprised she hasn't been sued yet. Trisha, does she not know that some of her stupid followers will take her advice and never consult a medical professional? She's really lucky that she hasn't been sued yet. See, we're tuned in to each other. Elizabeth, remember the number one concern of the narcissist is having complete control over everything. You mean she got to the age of 94 and not know her blood type, which by the way is F minus. She's had a facelift and plastic surgeon has to know her blood type. What a liar. Exactly. Everybody knows what blood group they are. Really? How do you get to that age and not know? And they do that when you have babies. Well, don't you remember? I remember because I was really shocked by Tech Helps. Because I didn't realise Jed, as far as I know, is an A. I'm O negative. And I think Tech Help came out as AB minus something or other. I don't know what it was. And it was like, what blood group's that when it's at home? But, yeah. Doop-a-doo-doop-doo-doo. Tracy, so many good points, like who the hell doesn't know what blood type they have? Exactly. Bonnie, oh, I agree. Didn't she have someone come out a few years ago to do complete labs on her, and it came back wonderful. She has to know her blood type. I asked him to do it. Why don't you pay and have it done? Got money to fucking eat. Sue, everything has to be associated with food and sweets with her. Exactly. She's quite obsessed and super annoying. I think when she did a video of what she has in her car, that her sunglasses are prescription so she can see the road and keep the sun out of her eyes too. But I don't know anymore with her. No, me either. She's got that many pairs of sunglasses. I don't even know if they're all prescription or not. And her friend, Love Bugs and Lemon Drops, has got, the new glasses she got? Her friend's got the exact same pair. Copy much. She can't do anything on her own. Just truth. Hiya! Can you imagine if she was ever to get a real world problem? What is a chuck roast? It's a big lump of meat that you put in, you do in a slow cooker, and you just leave it. Or like stewing meat, when you get a load of that and you just throw it in and you let it cook all day. They call it a chuck roast. I don't know why. Is Elizabeth going to tell us? It's a piece of roast meat that someone tried to chuck away, but John rescued it. Yeah, it's just a piece of meat. It's normally something cheap. It wouldn't be like a good cut of beef or something. It's like a cheap cut of meat, and then you just stick it in a slow cooker or an oven on low or whatever and cook it for a fortnight, and then it falls apart. Like pulled pork, only it's not pork, I don't think. Is it pork? Anywho, ignore me. Welcome aboard, Just Truth. Nice to see you here. What day is it? Ooh, it's moving day today. Good luck. Shelley, if you check out the carnivore diet, she doesn't do it correctly. She doesn't do anything correctly, Shelley. It's based on high protein and fat, about a 1-to-1 ratio. She doesn't eat the way Dr. Berry or Dr. Baker or Dr. Shafi suggest or do. In my humble opinion, she has an eating disorder. She certainly has. She doesn't do anything how it's supposed to be done. It's her way or the highway. And you can't tell her. Hannah, she does. She does what? Have an eating disorder. Yes. Trisha, exactly. Highly caffeinated, 100%. We're all on the same page here, aren't we? Abbey Road, yes, exactly. That's the whole point. She would have so much more to eat if she did it properly, and she wouldn't have to eat, I don't know, a bowl of chuck roast and a steak and something else to be filled up. She'd have like different things. Oh, you just can't. You can't talk to her. Panda, dumpster fire, isn't it? Elizabeth, my dogs mean everything to me. What a liar. My dogs mean airtime on TikTok. I can do stupid TikToks with my dogs, and I can get people telling me how cool I am. That's all they're for. Trisha, why is YouTube allowing her to give advice on a subject she's not qualified to talk about? The fact that she's allowed to give this kind of advice infuriates me. Yep, you can report her till you're blue in the face as well, Trisha. YouTube do fuck all. They pick on people like me for swearing, and then they let her tell people how to kill themselves. It's stupid. LPH, she's a life certified coach, in case you missed it. She's definitely certified. Susan, Lisa's lip combos are always coming soon, but never seem to actually get here. I'm just waiting to see the price. Elizabeth, somehow the word Q and lorry don't equate well. It seems she never saves a penny. No, never. Never thinks, oh, a wheel might drop off the car, or this might happen, or that might happen. No. Bonnie, could she possibly be bragging? Oh, isn't she always, Bonnie? I'm just so thin, and look at me, and my hair's so perfect now. Ashley, way to blow out your gastric sleeve, Tub. Isn't it, though? It's like, you've gone to Trader Joe's. Buy something healthy. And the thing is, she says she likes salads. Buy salad stuff. Buy a good steak instead of all that sugary junk, and have a nice side salad, and you'd be full for the rest of the day. But no. Highly caffeinated. Please, no deep thoughts. No. Brenda, I tried the carnivore diet for 3 months, and unfortunately my cholesterol and LDL each increased 100 points. Please don't do carnivore. The thing is, if you're going to do it, you go to a doctor and you say, I want to try this, and he knows your system, and he'll say, well, maybe tweak that, do this, whatever. But like I've said before, it's okay as a quick fix for a little while, not long term. Anyone can cut any food group out for a while, but long term it can't be good for you. Pardon me. And Brenda, she said that she had someone do all her lab work, and her doctor did hers, and he said that her cholesterol was fine. But I do remember somebody saying one of hers, I don't know which one, was off the scale, and it was really bad, but she said it wasn't. Lie, lie, lie. Christine, and poor Will is eating cornflakes. That's the thing, he gets nothing, that child, does he? And slushies, Kismet, yeah. He's got a pizza machine. If she lets him put that out on the side, I very much doubt. Mystical fairies, it must be so tiring being her. She's making eating meals seem like it's complicated rocket science. I know. And she doesn't cook any of it. Kelly, why does her husband continue to be hostage to the house, the chores, and all the nonsense and drama? Do you know, the only thing I can put it down to is the fact that he adores his son. And he wants to be there for Wheel. I think if Wheel had gone off to college, there's a chance John might have done one. Who knows? Cynthia, Lisa, read some bio stuff. You might learn how long it takes your body to digest food. Yes, exactly. I said that to Jed, right? My body's fucked. We all know that. And when I got sick and I was projectile vomiting mushrooms. I hadn't had mushrooms for a week. They were on a pizza I'd had the week before. So how long does it take my fucking body to digest food? I'd never go to bed. I said to him I'd have to be up for a fortnight, according to Lisa, because you can't go to bed until you've digested your food. She's fucking clueless, the woman, knows nothing. We're going to hear more and more about her issues as she gets older. We tried to tell you, but you turned off your comments when they contained useful info. Jules, she's not happy. You can tell how much she talks about all of this shite. She's trying to convince us that she's happy, but she isn't. And she keeps going up with that thing. Oh, I do this and I do that and I do the other. No one's taking her courses. Who's taking her courses? Who? Ooh, let the dogs out. Bonnie, for the love of God, why would she get mad because she had to share her fries? That's the most asinine thing to be upset about. Yeah. Because they're hers. She's a narc. It's hers. It's like people keep saying, oh, she doesn't keep all that stuff. Yes, it's hers. She keeps fucking everything she wants to keep. Like I keep telling you about my mum and her fucking 17 Hoovers. And I said, could I have... No. But you don't use a freezer. So it was given to me. It's mine. Mystical fairies. I couldn't believe she said that out loud. Yeah. Joey, don't share food. Bonnie, unbelievable. Such an important thing to get upset about. Exactly. Susan, but I'd bet my bottom dollar that if the case was reversed, yes, she'd have no problem taking a couple of John's fries. Narcissistic cow that she is. Exactly. Bay, I know, right? That really rubbed me the wrong way. Bonnie, that's just wrong. Kismet, shows that narcissistic style she's got. Don't touch my fries! In this house, right, it has often happened that tech help will go downstairs just as Jed's finished cooking whatever it is he wants to have to eat, and Jed will turn around and say to him, do you want this? And are you sure? Yeah. And he'll give it to him, and then he'll start cooking something else for himself. That's what we're like in this house. We share everything. And I'm sure if I said I didn't want fries and then went to nick a couple of his, there would be no fucking shouting and screaming about it. Ada, I love clothes, but around the house I wear what's comfortable, not stylish. Couldn't care less what anybody thinks. We all need comfortable clothes to relax in. Well said, Ada. And to do the housework in. She can go around in her fucking high heels because she doesn't do anything. Stupid woman. Carolina. Is she wearing a bag at the buffet at the restaurant? Who does it? I don't know. I was too concerned. Do you know what I was doing when she was showing those pictures? Trying to figure out if the meat was hot. Because the little balls of butter were freezing, you could tell, and they weren't melting. And it's like, is she having butter on cold meat? No. Maybe she did. She couldn't possibly leave her fucking designer handbag on the table they sat at in case someone stole it. Because everyone wants it, don't they? Elizabeth, me, as long as it's Dior. Bonnie, for some reason she's giving me Shawnee vibes. I wonder if they're speaking again. Even if they're not, she'll still be watching everything Shawnee does. You know what she's like. Creepy stalker. Allegedly, don't come for me. Elizabeth, it seems Mummy Dearest is handing out the money again. Yep. I told her I don't need your money. Yeah, of course you did. Susan, Lisa will blame losing her hair on the shingles vaccine until her dying day because Lisa cannot accept that it was her own fault with all the processing, heat and all that shit she puts her hair through. Nothing in Lisa's life is her fault. Someone or something else is always to blame. Ain't that the truth? Ashley, her and Merg the Magnificent ruined her hair and now she runs around town to find more suckers. I feel sorry for Morgan though. She just did what she was asked. I think she was young, just starting up, and she was like, oh, you have to give the customer what they want. I think hairdressers, when they're a bit longer in the tooth, are like, no, you're going to look like a dog if you do that to your hair. I'm not doing it. Do you know what I mean? But maybe because she was younger. Bo says, on target. Bay, exactly. She was going to Morgan every 2 weeks to get her roots done. I know, that's ridiculous. Whose hair grows that quick? Elizabeth, yay, comments, love it, thank you. Helen, I went into a coma halfway. Thank goodness Jamie came into the room and revived me. I hope you're wrapped up there, love. This weather is fucking ridiculous. I even got cold watching Shetland. It's like, I can't cope with this weather. It's fucking -3. It's ridiculous. Though, don't get it twisted, I hate the heat. So at least when it's cold, I can put gloves on, I can put my heating pad on, I can put extra blankets on. When you're hot, you can't take your skin off, can you? Elizabeth, lol, so many of us seem to be going into comas. It must be something in the water. She's just so fucking boring, isn't she? Bonnie, a Trader Joe's haul and all that crap. Well, the artichokes and squash aren't too bad. I've never had artichoke or a squash. Tried looking for one here because when I was on low carb and I wanted to do the noodle things that people do, but we trying to find the squash that you use in America to do that, it's like looking for rocking horse poo. Bonnie, this isn't to help people, she's promoting her course. Well said. Elizabeth, the cheek of her. John does all the cooking, all the unpacking, sending back her rejects, and she complains like a princess. I know. I'd put shit in her fucking chuck roast. 8:41. These deep thoughts are putting me to sleep.
And then I wanted to tell you another little carnivore deep thought that I had. And
fucking deep thought. Mm-hmm. Mystical fairies. I have my cup of Earl Grey tea and some chocolate, and now I'm ready to learn all about the carnivore feminine energy bollocks, lol. Pass it round. I could do with a cup of Earl Grey. I think I've got Earl Grey tea bags. I might have a cup of Earl Grey after this. You've started something now, mystical fairies. Bonnie, now Jules, don't forget, Lisa does know how to cook. She can boil eggs. Oh yeah, she did show us, didn't she? Sort of make a corn casserole, sort of. And last but not least, make a margarita pizza, sort of. Very sort of. Wasn't it the first time she boiled eggs in ages, she set fire to her dressing gown? The woman's a nightmare. And it's that line, when I was a cooking, Mama. What are you now? When you're a mum and you cook for your family, you continue to cook for your family. You don't reach a point where you say, right, done now, Dad's time. Ada, Brooke, what should I put in this cute glass dog? John, I'm not sure. What do you think? I'll see Daddy and ask him. Yeah, exactly. Why can't she fucking just think of something? I don't know, little paper clips on her desk. Fuck knows, but what would you do? She's got no brains, and then she thinks she's got the wherewithal to teach people how to run their lives and how to eat. And she can't even think of something to put in a fucking glass dog. Bonnie, love the comment videos. Thank you, Bonnie. Helen, missed you so much, Jules. Missed you too, honey. I hope you're wrapping up. Suzanne Ann. I needed this, Jules. Been a little down and you make me lol. You're the best. Ah, virtual hugs from all of us, Suzanne Ann, and I hope you're feeling better today. Just truth. $12 for Weetabix. I know. But that being said, at one point, Jed was paying £7.20 for a box of Weetabix because he lives on the damn things. And it's like, what in the hell? Why did they go up so much? Who knows? And $12, I think, is actually cheaper than £7.20. But yeah, it's like, get your fucking grubby hands off our Weetabix. Christine, when she tries Pilates, she'll figure out what the carnivore diet has done to her muscles. She doesn't have any left. Her body is eating them all up. Exactly. She won't have the fucking strength to... I remember Julia Roberts, not the Julia Roberts. Julia Roberts is a presenter on QVC, and she always used to do the Pilates hour, and she used to have the little thing on the end, the bouncy thing, and that's all she ever did was the bow, 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 bow. And it's like, yeah, anyone can fucking do that. Show us what it really does. Bouncing on a fucking trampoline-y thing at the end of it. LPH, you can be thin and healthy without being carnivore. What is she talking about? That was the only way she could manage it, so... Wendy, Lisa's deep thoughts. The depth of a kiddie pool. Ah, not even puddle depth, Wendy. I have seen puddles deeper. Sue, I thought at one time she said she was diabetic and was trying to control it with eating better and medication. I guess that's not important to her anymore after she used the tongs in the bag. I don't think she put it back on the counter. It sounded like it went back in the drawer. Ugh. Julie, Lisa lives in overflow, that's for sure, isn't it? And was she going to explain what that meant? Who knows? Mea culpa. Jules, Lardy is a jump scare of all jump scares, isn't she though? Kelly, I'm sure you can get a certificate online, just like being a minister or anything else. What a joke. And may I add, very dangerous and illegal. Yep. Didn't she say at some point that I missed the video, or she said it in a... Oh, I know what it was. Someone commented about it because she did it in a members only video. And I think she said she'd spent £10,000 getting certified. Devin, trying to imagine what's in her planner and why she even needs one. Her days seem to be the same. Shop, return items, drive through, shop. Yeah, but according to her, it's work, 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 work. Susan, Lisa doesn't want to convince anyone to become carnivore, but she has a whole course on how to become carnivore. This is the first time I've heard of someone promoting their course by saying that they're not trying to convince you to buy it. Ain't that the truth? Run for your lives. Dr. Now has entered the chat. Elizabeth, did you buy quality dog cat food and treats, Lardy? Yeah. She never buys them any treats. She'll give them a bit of cereal. Like a fucking Cheerio or something. That's what they get. Bonnie, Jules, a job well done. Thank you for enduring this painful video. Oh, I got chocolate. Thank you, Bonnie. Wanda, hello, dear friend. I'm so glad you're back. I've been waiting on you to come back to tell you that something is going on at Castle Duncan. The last couple of times, Lisa has not bought any bags. Ooh, I wonder why. Has she got to the point where she realises that she's only got one fucking use for one at a time? Who was it said? Was it Khashoggi or someone? My mum always quoted. You can only drive one car at a time and wear one pair of shoes. So you can only carry one bag, Lisa. And nobody seems interested in them and they lose money. I don't think they gain. Gold! That's what she should be fucking investing in. Thank you. You're welcome. Ada, John, this is what I want for Christmas. It's expensive, but I love, love, love it. John, it's a classic jacket. John. But then she went and bought another one. What was the point? Beguile me. I think you can tell we're all as happy as clams that you're back. By the way, I hope you received your Christmas gift. I sent you a message on. Did you not see it? I'm going to go and check that afterwards. If that's what you're talking about. I will check after I've done this and email you. Barbara, I'm so grateful for your reviews. It's so comforting that someone else sees what I see in Lisa. Really enjoy your reacting. You're the best, Jules. Thank you. Would rather not give Lisa the view, but so enjoy watching her through you. Your skin is beautiful as always. Thank you. Just lucky it's genetics. It was the one good thing I got. MJ, yay, Jules, your commentary. Otherwise, I would fall asleep on this boring 1124 carnivore video. Is that not how long it was? Does 1124 mean so? Oh, ignore me. You do anyway. I know you all do, and I go off. Ignore her, she's lost it. Helen, very happy to have you back, Jules. Thank you, honey. Also, very glad to be shot of 2025. Yes, we all are. Hubby and I had a really bad fire at home. No! Had a bad fire at home on the 14th of November, yeah. Our home is okay, but we lost a massive outside office tool shed, more like a tiny house, which then spread to my summer house. £10,000 worth of structural loss and another 10,000 on contents. I lost books I had from when I was a kid, memories of mum. Gone in minutes. I had 300 books. I love my books. My summer house took a lot of time and effort over the years. It was my special place. Thankfully, the insurance came through and we can start to rebuild again. Oh, honey. Go on. The likes of eBay and Vinted and thrift sites online and see if you can find your old books, because someone will have read them and given them away or be selling them or something if they're ones that you cut that aren't in print anymore. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I wish I was there to help you rebuild it. Not that I could do much because I'm crap, but sending you love and hugs, honey. That's horrible. What started it? I'm glad you got the insurance, though. They're normally buggers and never pay out. Suzanne Ann. I'll get it right one day. I was so excited to see you drop some new videos. So glad you're back and happy 2026. Thank you. Same to you. Claire, I'm so excited to see that you're back. Happy New Year. I hope you're feeling better. Much better. Thank you, Claire, and Happy New Year to you too. Bay, thank you, Jules. You're my hero. Taking one for the team. You've used up all your credits now, Bay. Don't ask for another one, because I'm not doing it. Soul Poet. Hi, Jules. Happy to see you again. Thank you very much. Happy to see you too. Mystical Fairies. Made it to the end. Thanks for the hilarious commentary as usual, Jules. You're welcome. Thank you. Every time I look at your avatar, Rebecca, I think you're Mally. I keep thinking, why is always Mally watching my video? You look like Mally Roncal, is it? The makeup lady. How How I've missed you. So happy you're back. Happy New Year. Same to you, honey. Thank you. Gigi. So glad you're back, Jules. I hope you're feeling much better. Thank you, Gigi. Christina. Yay, Jules is back. Thank you, Christina. Right, is that everybody? Shall we see anyone on the naughty step? Ooh, there is. Wanda, what have you said? Ha ha ha. That comment, Jules in love, Lisa. Yes, that's exactly what this channel is all about. All of us ladies are so jealous of Lisa's life, aren't we? Aren't we? Some people. I love it when they come on. You're just jealous. Of what? Her empty, boring, non-existent life. I live in a fucking room and I have more life than she does. Oop, and somebody did pop in while we were busy. I can. Yeah, hand. I was able to hype you twice. Happy belated New Year's. Thank you, honey. I'm still looking for that. I haven't, on all the people I watch, I never seem to see it anywhere. I must have another look again. Now, fuck's sake. I've just recorded a whole 20 minutes because my comments were on top or something instead of newest. And hang on, let's see.
Today's service is about.
It was on most relevant instead of newest. So a whole load of people, I didn't read your comments. So I just realised what had happened. So I just went back and read them all and I wasn't recording. And now I won't know which ones they were because I've liked them. But the point of looking at this woman on TikTok was because whose glasses? Oh, I wanted to make an impression with my glasses and I think I've done it. No, you've just copied your friend because you can't have an original thought. Anyway, if you realised that I'd missed your comment, it's YouTube's new settings and I've just read them all now and I can't do it again, so I'm sorry, but I did see them and thank you. I've got to go and check Beguile Me. Right, we've got to the end and thank you for staying with me if you did, and I will see you in the next one.